What up, is Marcus with Dynasty Football Dads. Before you click away, we are doing a giveaway this month. Please subscribe and you could be this new owner of this Shaq LSU rookie card from the Classic Company. I will tell you what to comment here towards the middle to the end of the video, so please stick around. We are going to be talking about Mr. Trevor Lawrence. Now, this is strictly a 1 QB league. I think in Superflex, it's pretty obvious that he's the #1 pick in almost any league. It doesn't matter who you have. Trevor Lawrence, #1 in Superflex, but in standard leagues or even PPR leagues or just non-Superflex leagues, he's a hard person to gauge, because do you take somebody that has potential 10, 15 years of helping your fantasy team, or do you take the running back for 3 to 5 years? Do you take the wide receiver for 3 to 7, 10 years? I would put him behind multiple people, and I will list them off right now. The 4 running backs I would put him behind currently are Travis Etienne, Najee Harris, Kenneth Gainwell, and Javonte Williams, in no order of those running backs, but they all are ahead of Trevor Lawrence. And then the 2 wide receivers I would put him ahead are Devonta Smith and Jamar Chase. The tier, or the group of players that I think are very close to being ahead of him are Rashad Bateman, Chuba Hubbard, and then Rondale Moore, Jalen Waddle. Those players, I guess, depending on landing spot and stuff like that, could leapfrog Trevor Lawrence. And the reason for it just is clearly Trevor Lawrence is an incredible talent, but I mean, you can find QB 10, QB 12 that can put you by. And a lot of times you can find, Justin Fields, who might be a worse quarterback, but a better fantasy quarterback because he can run. Or even like Trey Lance from North Dakota State University, he can run. So there's other players. Jalen Hurts was not the best quarterback from last year. But, he could be the best fantasy quarterback because he can run. He can use his legs. And you can find that in the second round a lot of times. And so, clearly, those 6, for sure, and I forgot about one other person. How dare I forget? Mr. Kyle Pitts, I'm sorry. I will make a video about you, Mr. Kyle Pitts. But he will actually be ahead of Trevor Lawrence as well. And if you are in a tight end premium league, he is 1,000% ahead of Trevor Lawrence. Only if it's just tight end premium, not super flex tight end premium. I know there's all these different dynasty leagues, and sometimes they're all crazy, but we're going to be talking about 1 QB, Kyle Pitts, also the 7th player that would be ahead in the top 7 group bracking, ahead of Trevor Lawrence. Depending on landing spots and stuff, I could see him in the back of a 1 QB league at like 10, 11, 12. I also could see him in 8 or 9 area as well. I don't think it would be a smart idea to move up to 5 or 6 or something and try to get him. Even if you're a QB needy team, I think there's plenty of QBs. There's 4 or 5 QBs that I think could be potentially long-term value. They're not going to be once-in-a-generation's talents, but we look at Andrew Luck and how, yes, he was injury-prone, and he was a really good quarterback, I thought, for NFL. But for fantasy-wise, he wasn't amazing by any means. And you can comment if you think differently. But the comment for the Shaq thing, now we're on comments, by the way. Please comment a number between 1 and 1,000, and closest one over this next couple weeks will get to win the Shaq rookie card. And please subscribe and comment, and I really hope to give more and more giveaways. I want to give away signed jerseys, whatever it might be, signed memorabilia, stuff like that. I hope to grow this channel more and more and create a group of people that, there's not a ton of Dynasty content out there, especially now here sitting in January. I know February, March, and draft season, things are going to change. I'd love to collab with other people as well. Oh, there goes my cat. So I would love to get more and more information out there, because I really think it's Dynasty. I've fallen in love with Dynasty. I have always been a fan of redraft, but Dynasty has been my new heart and go-to, and I love planning out rookies and stuff like that. So if there's also some content that you would like to know out there, I'm going to be throwing out different 2021 rookie drafts. I'll be doing more player profiles such as Kyle Pitts and stuff of that in the future. And I've done some running backs and wide receivers in the past, so check those videos out as well. So this is Marcus with Dynasty Football Dads. Have a good rest of your day. Take care. Bye.